Welcome to the Haskayne School of Business at the University of Calgary. I'm Amanda, and I'm here to answer any questions you might have about the Master of Management program. The Haskayne Master of Management is designed for recent non-business graduates, so anyone with 0 to 3 years of work experience. If you have more than 3 years work experience, we'd recommend you look into the MBA. Let's hear from our students on why they chose the Master of Management.
I took petroleum geology and I'm taking the Master of Management to gain new business skills so I can be more competitive in the oil and gas industry when I decide to go back into it.
My undergraduate degree was in psychology. Because I was working full-time, I couldn't do another undergrad. So when I came across the Haskayne Master of Management program, it was perfect. It was 10 months and it allowed me to gain knowledge in the business field.
My undergraduate degree was in molecular genetics, and I was a little bit frustrated with the lack of application in industry with biology. So I was looking to apply the knowledge I learned, and with that I was looking to pivot into business.
I did my undergrad in electronics and communications engineering and then worked as a programmer analyst for a year. I really wanted to gain some business and management skills, but an MBA generally requires a business undergrad or some related work experience, and I had neither. So I felt stuck until I came across this program, which had a non-business degree requirement and didn't need any work experience. So it just felt like the perfect fit for me.
As a born and raised Calgarian, I'm happy to tell you about Calgary. It's a medium-sized city, home to over 1.4 million people. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit, Calgary is often in the top 5 most livable cities in the world. Here in Calgary, we experience 4 distinct seasons, and Calgary is actually the sunniest city in Canada. So if you enjoy the sunshine and getting your vitamin D, this is the place to be. We're only an hour's drive away from the world-famous Rocky Mountains, so it's a perfect place for outdoor enthusiasts.
Definitely, I like that it's really close by to the Rocky Mountains. So if you want one heck of a study break, you could just head over there real quick. There's generally quite a lot of things to do. And the fact that it's super sunny here is definitely a big driving point as to why I sort of came here.
Did you know Haskayne was one of the first schools to be accredited by the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business, AACSB, a stamp of quality held by less than 5% of the world's business schools? Master of Management kicks off with a block week. Let's hear from one of our instructors, Phil Davidson.
My purpose is to inspire students because you come in with fear, whether it's your debt load, whether it's the career that's ahead of you, whether it's job prospects because the economy isn't great. My job is to inspire that, this is going to be a good 10 months. The purpose of this course is to introduce students that come from all different areas. We cover everything from marketing to accounting, that the activities are very different throughout the week because it's a block week. At the end of the day, students come out and they have an idea, what's it going to be like in Haskayne?
So in the Master of Management program, we have lots of classes, anything from marketing to human resources to finance, accounting, business strategy. So there's lots and lots to learn.
One of the main advantages of the Master of Management program is the built-in career development program called Catalyst. Jillian will tell you more about that.
My name is Jillian Robertson, and I'm your dedicated career coach as part of the Master of Management program. So Catalyst is a career development program designed for Master of Management students. So as part of the program, there are workshops, there are events, as well as one-on-one coaching with me on any of the topics that we cover. And the goals and the learning objectives of Catalyst are to help you to create a best-in-class personal brand and all the components as part of that, as well as help you make career decisions and navigate the job search.
Career development is a very important concept in Master's Management program because a lot of undergraduate students don't come out of their undergraduate with the ability to network and to form relationships with business professionals. And through the Master's Management program, we're able to do networking events, we're able to talk to people and build the skills to network ourselves and become more successful in our career hunt.
The Propel Business Projects are a part-time paid opportunity exclusive to Master of Management students to gain work experience within the winter semester of the program. So what you do is a defined business project for a startup or nonprofit to be able to practice the skills you're learning in the classroom and really transform your resume by putting something new and business related on it. Propel projects are really cool and diverse, which reflects our Master of Management students. So examples of past Propel projects could be doing a market analysis for a new biotech startup, or creating HR policies and practices for a nonprofit. So it's a defined scope, and there's really a diverse range of opportunities that students are able to either apply to or go out and get that will match their own personal interests and career goals.
I'm definitely interested in the internship elective because it allows you to put the tools that we've learned through the Master of Management program to real life use. So helping a business with a real life business problem while also getting the insight to if we like the avenue that we've chosen, it allows us to reflect and really make a better decision on our future.
Internship is an opportunity for students to get paid work experience within the program. So at the end of all your core courses, you can choose to do internship from May to August. Students come to this program, looking to, be more competitive, looking to figure out what's next for them and to expand possibilities. And so to do that, you need to be able to present yourself in a great light. You need to get in front of new people and new industries that you've never heard of to expand your possibilities. And then you need the skills to make that transition, which is Propel an internship. So really it's designed to give you all the foundational building blocks to launch your career into whatever that is for you.
Now let's jump into the details of the program and admissions. Often, interested students will ask, what is the difference between the Master of Management and the MBA? Let's compare the two programs that Haskayne offers. As you've just seen, the Master of Management is for recent graduates with 0 to 3 years of professional work experience, whereas the MBA is for early to mid-career professionals with at least 2 years of progressive professional work experience. To be eligible for the Master of Management, students must have a non-business undergraduate degree. In comparison, the MBA is open to any 4-year undergraduate degree, even if it's business. The length of the program is much shorter for the Master of Management. It's only 10 months, whereas the MBA depends on the format. The daytime MBA is 20 months and the evening MBA is 32 months. The Master of Management is a full-time program. You'll take classes in the morning or the afternoon. However, the remainder of your day is dedicated to group assignments, workshops, or career development programming. Expect to commit 40 hours per week. In terms of program delivery, the Master of Management starts with a block week and continues with daytime courses. Compared to the MBA, there are also block weeks and a selection of evening and daytime courses. Let's talk about the number of courses you'll take. In the Master of Management, there are 11 equivalent 3-credit courses versus the MBA, which has a total of 20 courses. 14 are required and 6 are electives. There is no specialization for the Master of Management, as you'll gain a foundational understanding across many business areas. With the MBA, you can do a general MBA or choose from 8 specializations. Tuition can change often, and although you may be curious about it, it's best to check our website for the most up-to-date amount or connect with a recruitment and admissions specialist. If you're wondering what types of courses are covered with the Master of Management, your core subject courses include accounting, business analytics, thinking like an entrepreneur, finance, working with people and navigating the organization, innovation in organizations, strategic marketing and consumer insights, supply chain management, and technology management. Near the end of the program, you can choose to take academic electives or do the Work Integrated Learning option, which is a paid internship to gain professional experience. You'll have the opportunity to learn with a variety of students from all faculties, excluding business. The average age of the Master of Management cohort is 24. More than half of students originate from Calgary. You'll be supported through the entire Master of Management program. With a dedicated career coach, you'll receive one-on-one consultations, attend weekly career development workshops, and have the chance to participate in practice interviewing and networking. There are also numerous opportunities to interact with the business community. There are in-class speakers, site visits such as company tours, and a mentorship program to learn from an industry leader if you choose to participate. For any students who are interested in getting 2 master's degrees in just 2 years while living and studying in Canada and Germany, contact us to learn more about this exciting dual degree program. Your first year will be spent in Canada completing the Master of Management at the Haskayne School of Business. In your second year, you'll live and study in Germany to earn a Master of Science with a focus on innovation at the Technical University of Munich, also known as TUM. TUM is ranked a top 10 best university in Europe by the Times Higher Education. TUM is located in the beautiful city of Munich, a buzzing city with culture filled with centuries-old buildings and stunning lakes and mountains. Munich is also known for its annual Oktoberfest celebration. Seats are limited for the dual degree program. Apply early and speak to a recruitment and admission specialist like myself. Back to the Haskayne Master of Management program. Graduates from the program are seeing immediate career outcomes. Getting into the admission requirements, as you have seen a few times now, a 4-year non-business undergraduate degree is required. You'll need a minimum GPA of 3.0 out of 4.0 calculated over the last 60 units of university level courses. The good news is you won't require the GMAT with a GPA of above a 3.0. However, if your GPA is below 3.0, you may still be considered for admission based on a combination of your GPA and your GMAT score. To learn more about this option, please contact us. You are required to have no more than 3 years professional work experience since graduating from your undergraduate degree. If English is not your first language, you'll need to complete an ELP test, such as the TOEFL with a 97 or higher, or the academic IELTS with a 7.0 or higher. Here's how to apply to the Master of Management. You'll need to submit an online application form. Then you'll upload your current resume, a written response to 2 essay questions with a maximum of 250 words per question in your student portal. Unless you attended the University of Calgary for your undergrad, you'll also need to submit your official transcripts. And if your transcripts are not issued in English, you'll need to have a certified translation provided as well. If required, you'll need to submit a GMAT score and/or an English language proficiency test score. Lastly, if required, there may be a video interview. That's it. Your next step is easy. Apply early because space is limited. Another reason to apply early is that there are more scholarships available the earlier on you apply. Applicants to the Master of Management program will automatically be considered for the Haskayne scholarships based on their GPA. Don't delay, apply now. Reach out to a senior recruitment and admission specialist for more information. I'm your contact for the Master of Management if your last name starts with an M through the letter Z. My colleague Caitlin Bile will be your contact if your last name starts with the letter A through L. Thank you for joining us in this online information session about the Haskayne Master of Management. Our team is only an email or phone call away. We're happy to provide one-on-one consultation, answer any questions you may have, and help and support you throughout the application process to make it as easy for you as possible. Looking forward to hearing from you.